Every day, everywhere in the world, people wake up, get dressed, and head off to make a living, following the path they've chosen. But deep down inside, there's always a desire for a better way, a simpler way, a legitimate way to make more money, have more free time, and enjoy life rather than just work until we die. We have found a 100% legitimate, inexpensive, logical system with a valuable product and real-time commissions. Generate income with just a cell phone and an internet connection from anywhere at any time. Get started now, get paid now. Do you look for ways to make more money? Ask for info and we will send you more information. Let's talk.
Hello, everyone. This is Daniel Higgins coming to you with our Wealth Boost Worldwide mission to provide individuals worldwide with the tools to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. You know what? We are salespeople and we are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibility of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up because we know this is a noble cause. So if you're a guest on the line today, get back with the person sharing this great information with you. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. I'm going to share some great content today, really to expand our vision on not just ourselves, but expand our viewpoint on what blockchain can do for any individual that's under the sound of my voice. It's very important for us to gather this new information and keep our minds open for these new views and new slants on life, because this can actually impact you financially and empower you financially. So let's get into tonight's content.
Hello and welcome back. In this Black Excellence presentation, we will highlight the 10 things you should know about cryptocurrency and the blockchain.
Welcome to blackexcellence.com, the site where we share Black excellence, opulence, and affluence. Our mission is to inspire you as we enlighten you.
For over a century after the Emancipation Proclamation, institutional policies ranging from Jim Crow segregation to modern-day redlining have disenfranchised Black consumers and citizens from achieving the true American dream with generational wealth. Sadly enough, Black Americans hold not even 4% of $116 trillion in wealth in the U.S., according to data from the Federal Reserve. But with the advent of cryptocurrency, there is a sense of hope, and many African Americans view it as a symbol of freedom from an oppressive financial system. In this original Black Excellence video, we will be featuring cryptocurrency and how the blockchain can help the Black community gain power and financial wealth. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. The blockchain is the technology underneath cryptocurrency. The blockchain is a distributed database or ledger of transactions shared across thousands of peer-to-peer computers, called nodes. These transactions are grouped together into blocks that are linked together one by one to form a long chain. This linear chain of blocks is what is referred to as the blockchain. It's important to note that once a transaction is added to the blockchain, it cannot be changed, thus adding to the security and trust that a blockchain can instill. Number 2. Cryptocurrency and blockchain are two separate things. As for cryptocurrency, it is the digital currency or cash system that is used in the transactions that are recorded in these distributed ledgers on the blockchain. The transactions are protected with cryptography and sent to all of the nodes to update their local version of the public ledger or blockchain. Since the blockchain is open for anyone to participate and everyone has their own copy of the ledger as it gets updated with fresh encrypted blocks, you have a system that is transparent, decentralized, trusted, and secure. Number 3. Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency like Dogecoin, Ether, and Litecoin. Bitcoin is the first widely adopted cryptocurrency or digital money that successfully utilized the blockchain technology to perform secure, seamless peer-to-peer transactions on the internet. It is virtual money. You cannot print, touch, feel, or store in a physical safe or wallet. Technically, Bitcoins are a bunch of bits or series of zeros and ones stored on the network of nodes around the world. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by an unknown individual or a group to provide a way to pay for transactions without a third party like a bank. Bitcoin is scarce like silver or gold, and the supply is capped at 21 million coins. At the time of this video, the market value of one Bitcoin is hovering around $50,000. But Ether and other alternative coins are projected to rise as demand grows and popularity swells. The future of money is now.
And now I have to jump in here just for a few moments. Those first 2 points are key. We actually are positioning you right now to be part of our global blockchain project, and we actually own our own blockchain. One of the unique things about what Gold Standard Partners is doing is that we have our own blockchain. It's like we own the highway where all of our information and data is going to be shared. And we can add so many things to that that it helps create more utility or uses for our system. So long story short, that spells opportunity for everybody under the sound of my voice to tap into more passive residual income streams with one business in a simple way. So that's very, very huge. They also mentioned another key point, which is the blockchain brings a higher level of security because every single transaction that's on there is validated and it cannot be erased. It's an open ledger. So you think of an accounting term, a ledger that can never be removed, cannot be tampered with. So it's beautiful because, hey, listen, people can remove data from certain things, right? Or delete things, right? But that's not an option within these features of the blockchain technology, right? All right. So like if you put your mom's recipe on there, you can copyright that information, right? So that it's completely secure. If you put not just a recipe, but if you put some kind of digital creation that you created, boom, you have an automatic copyright. So now you can cut out a whole lot of other things that people have to do to prove your intellectual property, right? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Our business model also has put us in position to acquire real estate in Dubai. We actually own real estate in Dubai and are going to be getting paid residual passive income on physical real estate that we acquired over the blockchain. So I want you to expand your vision about what the blockchain technology can do to empower yourself to become more financially independent. And let's just go right back into this content.
Number 4. Education is the key to not only participating, but helping build the blockchain. For cryptocurrency to be taken seriously in the Black community, more must be done to educate the masses on what cryptocurrencies are and how the underlying blockchain technology works for them. Black technologists will have to take the reins and be proactive in educating our community on this new technology and not depend on others to fill the gap. Education will be the catalyst for ensuring that the cryptocurrency space is made up of different ethnic and racial backgrounds, including women who are often underrepresented in the tech space. There are already many Black pioneers, enthusiasts, and innovators in the blockchain and fintech industry that are networking, learning from each other, and information sharing. However, we expect that HBCUs, community centers, and churches will also step up to trailblaze the next phase, which is Web 3.0, by educating the Black community on the decentralized technologies in a concerted effort to propel Black students at the forefront of new blockchain protocols.
So listen, that is huge right there. So The educational piece is huge. So that's the foundation of everything that we're doing, is sharing an educational platform called GS Partners to empower everyone. I know that the content is leaning towards a certain ethnic group, but this is a global thing that we need to focus on, as just everyone under the sound of my voice. Everyone needs to be aware of the benefits that this can bring to their families, and how you can harness this to create more generational wealth for your friends, family, people who you hold close and dear to you.
A house?
Number 5, equal access to the financial system is the key to building generational wealth. While cryptocurrency continues to expand its footprint in the global financial ecosystem, there is a strong consensus among the Black cryptocurrency community that one of the greatest benefits to the blockchain is its disruption to the traditional financial services. So here's the backstory. Governments took the right to print money and introduced themselves as intermediaries between two parties of trade through the creation of central banks. This central banking system design and the American government has tag teamed to suppress the Black community's access to the current financial system for centuries. And it's due time for a change. We simply cannot wait for this same government to transform policies or act in good faith with our best economic interest at heart. Cryptocurrency and the blockchain just may be a solution to help fix the economic injustice and wealth disparities that have crippled our ability to create generational wealth. A decentralized financial system that is absent of racial discrimination, immune to federal manipulation, and one that offers new opportunities, such as a trusted peer-to-peer lending platform, can empower us to take the future of banking into our hands.
Anybody who knows me knows I can talk about just that one point for probably another 45 minutes. Not going to do it. But listen, we are positioning you to replace the bank. Nothing. We want to position you to do what's best for you, and empowering you to control your own money completely, without any hidden fees, without any redlining, without people saying you got to jump through certain hoops. I had just mentioned that we had acquired real estate. This is actually luxury commercial real estate in Dubai that we acquired without credit checks, without background checks, without having to jump through 1,000 hoops, 1,000 documents, 20 documents. There were no documents. It was click, click, click. Exchange your funds to acquire property. So that's one of the advantages of blockchain. It can simplify so many things and bring that even playing field. So we're very excited about Lydian.world. We're very excited about the global tour that we already started in South Africa, that continued in Atlanta, was sold out with over 600 people. South Africa had over, I'll lowball it, over 1,000. I know it was more than that. And then now we go into a live event in Dubai. So we are ecstatic about what's going on, because we understand how we can use this to finance our financial freedoms and empower people all around the world. So when Mr. Mike Johnson here mentions be your own bank, we're literally empowering you to do that through blockchain technology. We have an amazing card called the GS Lifestyle Card that has so many features that you will be empowered to control your money how you want to control your money. I'll just say it like that.
Number 6, cryptocurrency offers us an opportunity to take our power back. These racial and systemic issues that hindered our ability to build generational wealth has been fermented for decades. And we are not proclaiming that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is the silver bullet that will solve all our problems, but it's one promising solution. So let's talk about how we can take our financial power back. We must own and invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. We must participate with trading it on cryptocurrency exchanges, earning it by creating content in NFTs or shopping with cryptocurrencies. As entrepreneurs and business owners, we should accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies as another form of payment. We should also consider holding a small percentage of your retirement fund in Bitcoin to help diversify your portfolio. For the first time in American history, we have an opportunity to excel in a financial system that is not built on top of redlining, prejudiced underwriters, and racial discrimination practiced by corporate banks and larger financial institutions. We have a golden opportunity to shift our mindset and commit energy into building and participating in a new peer-to-peer decentralized financial system. Number 7. Mining cryptocurrencies is a great way to get involved in the technology. Mining in the crypto world is the process of keeping blockchain data in check. It involves hard work done by computers and results in a slow accumulation of resources, just like mining for minerals. Mining for Bitcoins or other cryptocurrency innately incentivizes stakeholders to solve mathematical equations that secure the network in exchange for rewards and new coins. Solving these complex puzzles requires the proper machinery, computer, or device. Some cryptocurrencies can even be mined from a smartphone. Nonetheless, there are thousands of computers running the software to record and validate transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. You too can purchase the right equipment necessary to participate in this new movement to not only help build the blockchain of your favorite cryptocurrency, but you can also get paid for it as well. Mining is not just an incredible way of earning passive income with cryptocurrency, it's also a great way to become knowledgeable about the blockchain's back-end technology. Number 8. The next wave of innovation will be driven by Black entrepreneurs. As more of our community becomes educated and participate more in the technology, the freedom of cryptocurrencies can create a perfect storm of innovation for the Black community. The next wave of innovation will be driven mainly by the activity of Black entrepreneurs and consumers online. Diverse entrepreneurs and those creating solutions for different audiences are solving problems for the fastest growing demographic segments in the United States, people of color. The blockchain and cryptocurrency will provide vast amounts of opportunities for underserved communities and those that represent the new American demographics, as well as the country's consumer markets of the future. Number 9. Crypto incentivizes people to operate together. We have discussed in great detail how crypto may have a great potential to correct the inequity of our financial system, but it also incentivizes people to collaborate and operate together who normally wouldn't. The motivation is simple. Crypto is trustless, neutral, and public. Crypto moves us away from an environment where we need to assume trust in a group before we can do business. This is a different paradigm shift and is very important when we really dig a little deeper. Because most Black business owners are relationship-oriented and are less likely to enter into strategic partnerships. With crypto, there's a built-in protocol that reinforces consensus, transparency, and integrity. Many in the African American business community only feel comfortable doing business with their own ethnic group or social group due to lack of trust. The blockchain platform and cryptocurrency protocol may allow us to expand our window of people we are willing to do business with. Number 10. We must secure our seat at the table in the current revolution. In what is considered the last technology revolution with the birth of the internet, very little representation for people of color was present in the building of its backbone. As a result, communities of color have had little ownership and stake in the vast amount of wealth that the tech revolution generated. Today, there are a number of Black engineers and leaders in STEM, but we are still dramatically underserved in tech, and our challenges in securing venture capital is more dismal than it was a decade ago. Unfortunately, Black people are beneficiaries as consumers, internet users, and social media participants, but very few of us are core stakeholders in the companies that run and profit from these platforms. This time needs to be different. This time, we need to have our seats at the table. It's important that the Black Brain Trust plays a role in helping shape Web 3.0. Crypto is a supreme option for Black technology leaders to be on the cutting edge, helping build the infrastructure for this decentralized internet. We stand to benefit significantly from both the transformation, the legacy, and the new financial opportunities that will arise from it.
All right, everybody, you know I got to stop there. My goodness. Well, woo, take a seat at the table. I got to stop with that right there on the screen. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That is exactly what we're doing with Gold Standard Partners. And once again, I know the content was geared towards a certain ethnic group, but this is needed for every single person under the sound of my voice. I want to make that abundantly clear. We are a global, international movement. So we are connecting with people from all different races. And that's what it mentioned too, that this is a trustless system and it will help people enter into strategic partnerships because you don't have to have that concern about, trust and verify. All of that stuff is taken care of within the blockchain technology. So I want you to expand your vision about yourself, but then also what blockchain can do to empower you and empower your family, friends, people that you know and love, people that you interact with. This is huge. So let me drive this home a little bit more in a slightly different way. We have a global event. We have a global event in Dubai, right? 6 people within our organization were live at an event in Atlanta and won tickets to this amazing event. And our chairman of the board is paying for them to get there, room and board, everything. So 6 individuals got a ticket to go there, all expenses taken care of, right? So once again, I mentioned this is an international business. This event is going to launch us into a stratosphere. As you can see, there's several individuals on the right side of this picture who are extremely affluent football players, cricketers. I mean, I'm telling you right now, this is an international business, and what it said about taking your seat at the table, we encourage you to do just that. Get back with the person who's sharing this content with you so that you can take your seat at the table. Get your free registration completed with that person and then start with your $33 membership. One of the key things that the video talked about was educating yourself on this space. Guess what we have? We have a blockchain academy that comes with your $33 membership that you can take at your leisure and sit and listen to that information, right? So once again, the Lydian World Tour, you see right here our Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Alex, and you see our chairman of the board who's actually financing those 6 individuals to go directly to Dubai, all expenses paid, all right? So everyone on the sound of my voice, get back with the person sharing this content with you. You have enough information now to move forward and not be dangerous, but get paid and earn and learn at the same time, okay? That's how simple this program is to get you into profit. Jump in, get a free registration, start with a $33 membership, and boom, the floodgates start to open, and we're going to connect you to great information. We have a global support team here for you, so you will never, ever be without support. Take a screenshot of this. We have live webinars. Listen to what I'm saying. We have live webinars every single day. We're a global entity, so we have live presentations at noon Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we have a live power call Monday through Saturday at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. Get back with the person sharing this with you so that you can get the private password, all right? We had an exceptional fast start training yesterday, and that was epic by itself. We want to position you to create more passive residual income in a quick way, all right? with this global business that has been doing business for well over a year. Okay, so we're not practicing on you at all. So thank you everybody for your time. Get back with the person sharing this content with you, and we'll see you in the next live stream. Okay.